अपने बुजुर्गों की फोटो भेज आया कल आया पे आया
सरदार हरजिंदर सिंह और साड़ी अपील न्यूज़ पेपर च ले लिया वो नहीं चाहिए न्यूज़ पेपर च कटनी है
ਆਪਾਂ ਨੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਫੋਟੋ ਤੇ ਖਿੱਚਣੀ ਹੈ ਨਾ
ਹਾਂਜੀ ਹਾਂਜੀ
ਉਸ ਦੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਥੋੜੇ ਸਾਰੇ ਨਾਮ ਬਣੇ इधर पे सारे अच्छा 45 ना ਜਿਹੜੇ ਭਰਤੀ ਉਹ ਜਾਣੇ ਮਿਲਟਰੀ ਵਾਲੇ ਜਾਣੇ ਆਰਮੀ ਵਾਲੇ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਆਰਮੀ ਵਾਲੇ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ सारे सिंह ले लीजिए फोटो नहीं यार कोई पूछा देते 39 शुरू हुई सी 39
river to 20 divisions to go across the river. It was accepted by the Japanese. Because there was bloody corruption.
There was
Threw them away.
There was a Northampton captain, I think it was, one with them.
I must say there was no match to us. We get them bloody beating like they were running like anything.
He'll come and grab me. You go on through. He'll come and grab me if I. But
We escaped. After some time we reached the Allies, communicated there one night. They took us to Australia. They were kept for us there.
Right.
And we went in Brisbane for 3 months.
Okay.
Then we came through Sydney. By the came to Sydney. From Sydney by sea.
Yes.
Then we stayed for 1 week in Perth and Fremantle.
Right.
From there, straight we came to Colombo.
Okay.
From Colombo we went there for 1 week. Then we came to India. Madras and to our center in Punjab. After complete 3 years, no letter from the home, no letter from us.
Yeah, one in New York.
oh right. Yes.
Son in London.
Yes.
And 2 daughters in India.
Yes.
So that's what I do. I travel from one place to another.
I said this to mine. I've got 4 daughters, and one is married, another one's getting married this year. So I said, when I retire, I won't have 3 months with each. I'll have a little week in between.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
The next one. Yes. So,
Why is what is the ADC million? The ADC 20.
yes, but it's close to it. Yes, we were just talking about that. I was saying that I've got 4 daughters, and I've said to them that I'll have not 3 months with each, but 3 months less a week with each. So I then have a week on my own in between.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
But things like that, it's good. They say the son is the son till he gets married. Daughter is abroad. So that day you are sure of getting good results.
Son is a son till he gets a wife.
Yes, that's what I said.
Yes.
Daughter is a daughter till
No,
wife.
no, all are
The Royal Air Force did not allow Sikhs to join.
I'm not married, sir, but I was told by the officer of they interviewed me on the telephone, and they said, Kitty, you were in the Air Force? I said, yes. And they said, you flew with your turban on? I said, yes. And they said, why is it that now they have stopped recruiting Sikhs? No question of taking off turban. The Sikhs are not...
They haven't, as far, I mean, when I say it's something totally new, if they stop, this is something they haven't. I think
it doesn't worry us.
Worries me.
Pilot is a pilot, you see. I mean, if you don't take a good pilot, it's you are the loser, not that one.
No, I understand that. But I mean, I think it is. I don't think it's right.
It is right. It's in the newspaper. I've got the cutting with
Yeah, but I don't think the newspaper is right. That's what worries me. Yeah. But I shall ask that question when I go in, because it is total news to me. Total news.
I was just telling my friend also, probably the only Sikh who has ever flown, who has flown without it. And I refused to take it off. I was a very staunch Sikh at one time. Now I'm without it because of it.
He didn't wear a helmet. No.
Okay, 3 crashes.
Really? 3? You had 3. You survived all 3? Without any serious...
I flew all the time with my girlfriend. And the third one was such a serious accident that I was in the hospital. And without my knowing it, I shaved my head. And I didn't want to.
We are from Diamond to the sport. So when you
want to do it, yeah? My name is General Sir Michael Walker.
So we congratulations.
Nalu वगैरह तो
So how you feel it?
Yes, I've
May I ask you your name?
You
got a card?
That makes it easy. कार्ड को
He is called Lead Mahinder Singh Fuji.
देखो ना पहले दस देते हैं
That's what you want to know?
come on निकला है ना these things you ignore it completely.
You can undo them.
Can I just borrow that, sir?
Yes, sure. You flew during the war, I understand.
Yes.
What years?
I came
And what did you used to fly?
I flew Hurricanes to start with,
Yeah.
and then changed over to Spitfires. I shot down about six Jerry airplanes. Out of those, 2 are confirmed, and then I was shot down 3 times.
3 times.
Twice in UK, once in Western Desert.
Lucky to survive.
Oh, I've been in all the 3 theatres. Here, Western Desert, and then Burma. And that is lucky to be alive today.
And were you living in Britain before the war?
No,
You came out to serve?
I joined the RAF, and for the first time I came to London, and that's the reason for my joining. Because I liked flying and I wanted to travel.
So you
Nothing more than that.
you got your pilot's license in India, did you?
In India, when I was 17 years old. And that was in 37. And 39 the war broke out, they wanted pilots, I joined. So it's cheap, free flying, you see, that's what I was looking for, really.
Getting shot at?
Well, does it matter? You get shot at any time. Sitting at home, you get shot at.
What do you...
My aircraft had caught fire, and when I landed, I was in the hospital, and they shaved off my, head and everything. See, and I was in the hospital for 3 months. So after that, I didn't feel like starting it all over again. See, that was the reason my not wearing a turban today.
Yeah.
But throughout the war, I flew with the turban on as a fighter pilot. Probably the only Sikh.
Yeah.
I don't think there's another Sikh who has flown even before or today.
So when you had the crash, where was the crash in fact? This is the last crash you had?
The last crash was in Middle East, in the Western Desert.
And whereabouts were you flying? Can you recall?
Between Tobruk and Bengazi, our soldiers were retreating. Rommel was advancing. That was the time. See?
Yeah. So this is after Gazala then?
Yeah, that's right.
And you were giving ground support, were you?
Oh no! We were helping the army, but when I was shot down and Rommel was advancing, so in fact the whole British army was retreating at that time.
So it had been about July 42?
Yeah, no, it was 40 and 42. I think it was. I think sometime I forget the dates now, but it is when we were coming back from Tobruk.
Yeah.
See, that was the time.
And were you shot down in a dogfight or ground
Yes,
fight?
dogfight. We shot down. And then I was picked up by tanks and by our soldiers who were coming back. You see. So that was where I got rid of the turban. But
And the reason that you, at that point you'd have had your beard, so you'd have had the hair, you never had it cut before. Would you have had it cut and then they shaved it off in hospital?
But they had to treat me, they had to do it, you see. But I personally feel now it's all God's will. We started having like this gentleman here,
Yeah.
turban and beard, because today is the special day. Sikhs were now. We got a uniform that
Yeah.
day, you see.
Yeah.
Probably that uniform is not needed today.
How old are you, sir?
Well, this is what I think. What do you mean?
How old are you? Your age?
I'm age 80.
And can I, when I refer to you,
80.
do I give you a first name?
Mahinder Singh Puji.
Make,
Mahinder,
H.
Mahinder,
Yeah.
Singh, Singh, Puji, you got it here. And I'll be 80 on the 14th of August.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
And
And whom do you represent?
I'm doing this for the army, so we'll be
I see.
putting some stuff out about you later on. And what's your view about the general coming today, then? What's your view about the general being here?
General being here.
Yeah.
I'm surprised, but I was asking him, why was he here? And he said they are interested because they are recruiting Sikhs and Indians, you see.
Yeah.
And they were very much interested in meeting people around here.
Yeah.
And I told him that I had heard that the Sikhs are not being allowed to join the Royal Air Force.
Yeah.
Which is very strange. They said they can't fly. I said, I have flown during the war when it was much more difficult times. And if I could fly with my turban on, why can't they fly with a helmet on today?
I don't know about it, but I thought Sikhs would be welcome.
They should be. I think the
Actually, that has been in the national news as well. That this wear turbans, who try to get into the army.
Because
the army, the Air Force,
and
the Air Force,
yes,
there should
and
be
the
no
Air Force.
problem.
There
on
shouldn't
the
be
Air
any
Force.
problem. This is what I can't see. You see, I mean, you've had like the gentleman here, right, who've been in the army, right, who've flown with their turbans and had the beards and everything. And then, okay, this
And
gentleman.
I've got the highest award of the British people. You see,
This
is the highest
unfortunately,
award
like
in
this
flight.
gentleman, he had to, because he was in the hospital, they chopped his beard and hair off, which was a different thing. But I mean, I don't see why they shouldn't recruit now.
The army, there's not a problem because you can wear a turban.
Yes.
But I'd have thought if you're flying a fighter now, you'd have to have a close
They
helmet
do
on,
take
yeah.
off. All the six pilots gladly take it off just when they are about to fly.
Yeah.
But why should they not be recruited?
Well, I thought they were.
See, the pilot, when he gets into the aircraft, he takes off his turban and puts on the helmet. They are doing it in India, where the Sikhs are there. See, we've got very senior Sikhs, Meher Singh and Arjun Singh, all those people.
That's right.
They do this.
Should we catch up with the general?
Tissue लेके आओ तो नाश्ता अंकल जी को नाश्ता अच्छा रखते राइट अंकल जी तो ले लो मसाला ना ओके अंकल जी इन्हों क्या Sanji Sanji,
मेरे वाला कोना कोनी है मेरा
Kids, no running around, please.
ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਕੋਰਸ ਪਾਸ ਸਟਾਰਟ ਕੀਤੀ ਉਦੋਂ ਦੇ ਸਿੱਖ ਫੌਜ ਦੇ ਆਹ ਗਾਈਡ ਦੇ ਅਫਸਰ
It's a good committee. Very good.
ਥੈਂਕ ਯੂ
ਚੰਗੇ ਸੁਧਰੇ ਬੰਦੇ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਕਮੇਟੀ ਚ।
ਹਾਂਜੀ
Good.
ਇਹ ਤਾਂ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਪਤਾ ਕਿ ਕੁਝ ਹੈਗਾ
ਤੇ ਆ ਹੋਰ ਆਪਣੇ ਲਾਈਟ ਐਂਡ ਫਰੈਂਕ ਦੇ 24 ਥ੍ਰੈਡ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਕੀ
General ਸਾਹਿਬ ਕਿਧਰ ਹੈ?
ਸੀ ਉਸ ਵਕਤ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੀ ਪਹਿਲੀ 1885 ਦੀ ਪੂਰਨ ਸਿੰਘ ਪਿੰਗਲਵਾੜੇ ਵਾਲੇ ਆਹ ਯਾਦਗਾਰੀ ਤਸਵੀਰ ਉਦਮ ਸਿੰਘ ਦੀ ਹੈ ਜੀ ਅੱਛਾ ਤੇ ਆਏ ਮੇਰੇ ਫੋਟੋ ਤੇ ਆ ਜਦੋਂ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਅਰੈਸਟ ਕੀਤਾ ਉਦਮ ਸਿੰਘ ਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਉਹ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇਹ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਵਾਲਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਮੋਬਾਈਲ ਸੀ ਛੋਟੀ ਤਸਵੀਰ ਸੀ ਹਾਂਜੀ
And then one day somebody told him about this place, and a couple of us actually fell into the pool and came out well.
God.
And this is
This is part of the myth and legend. I mean, is it a recent time?
oh yes, I mean the Sikh religion only came about 500 years ago, and the last Guru, the 10th Guru, was in 1731. So it's quite a new.
Who is today's Guru?
Yes, the present Guru is the Guru Granth Sahib, which is in the form of the inscription. It is the embodiment of all the saints' verses and the Guru's verses as perceived by them. It's the word that came down from God to them. And it's not just Sikh saints, that they're saints from all other faiths as well. It's all in different languages, Persian, Arabic, Sanskrit, Hindi, Punjabi and so on.
ਪੰਜਾਂ ਪੈਰਾਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਫੋਟੋ ਖਿੱਚ ਕੇ ਉਹਨੇ ਫਿਰ ਬਸ ਲਾਉਣੇ ਆ ਫਿਰ
Yes, can we
Photograph? Of course. Yeah, in your
picture से थोड़ा निकल जाए सभी little bit on this side. Okay, good. Okay. You can come closer, please. That's nice. Okay. Yes. Okay. Right, everybody smile, please. Yeah. 1, 2. Yeah, that's fine.
And back into this lens, please.
Yeah.
Let's smile, General. Thanks very much.
ਥੋੜਾ ਜਿਹਾ ਖੁੱਲੇ ਖੁੱਲੇ ਹੋ ਜਾਓ
Okay, smile.